The Fed says it will begin purchasing U.S. Treasury bills on December 12th and will buy $40 billion worth over the next 30 days. I say don't get too excited because I feel like people think there's going to be a big market crash. But look, 40 billion in the next 30 days. You get a correction after that, right? And that's the thing. The question is, what makes a market crash? What makes a market crash? You have to have a collective group of people to crash a market. Just because the actions of a selective few will not take down the market. Okay, the whole system has to break down, right? So everybody in the market has to leave the market. Market capitalization, the total market capitalization has to be like a big amount, significantly enough to take down the market. So if you want 80%, right, to go down, 80% of people have to sell, okay, in the market. That's called total market capitalization. So if this guy is saying that the Federal Reserve will take this action in the next 30 days, you have to wait 30 days to see the reaction of the rest of the market. Okay? So the person that creates um, these little um, what you call it, hyperventilating posts and get all people all hyped up, right? They don't possibly either don't I don't know. I'm not gonna underestimate the person, but usually people go in and then they come out real fast, right? And how fast will a market? I mean, how the time for a market to crash and for a market to correct itself after the crash is going to determine how long the market is going to crash for, right? So yeah, don't jump to the conclusion. You know what I mean? You never know. The reason why they're buying it is because they probably project that, you know, if they can ease into the buying power, the buying process of the debt, then in the long run, they'll be able to recover their debt bond. So they're just adjusting. But if you guys think that the way the game is played, that is incorrect, that there's gonna be a crash, then you're playing against something that you don't know about, and you might lose it at the end of it all. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you sell, it would be a bad thing to sell if you had good prices. But if you bought the bag and you're holding the bag, then yeah, you would definitely take a loss. I mean, if it were to crash, you know. So, I mean, take it for what it is. You know what I mean? Don't jump to conclusions.